Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. What is up? Okay. What is up, Tobias, EH Gamer, George, and Boom, which is not Boom Gaming, it's now Pokeland Boom. Okay. What is up? Welcome to the stream. We got Shane, Zark, Mr. The one person called Kiss Me. And we got the Akame. Yo, what is up? Welcome everybody. Let me just check this out because I did not check this out decently. We will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 9, 10. Wait, what? How many tickets are we getting out of this? So 25 versus 3 versus 6 versus 9, right? Versus 12. 25 versus 12? Are we getting 300? I think we're getting 300. Rodrigo! Bem-vindo ao stream! Welcome, my friend. Okay, so today we will take a look at Resinous Dialga. I got the Dialga over here, ready for testing. We are running with a double star adamant orb. Sadly, it does not increase your attack even further, but it increases your defenses, which is also nice. So you'll get 4 costumes instead of 3. Dude, each costume... Man, first of all, you would need to do the trick today. And second of all, each costume costs 200 tickets. So we can get probably 1 costume and a half, something like that. Oh, and Com was asking which do you think they are best costumes to get with the tickets. So let's take a look at the costumes that we have available with the tickets first of all. This one is amazing. This one I know it's amazing. You can speak in English with me because eu manjo de inglês. Na boa. It's okay. Okay, this one is amazing. I really like this one. Because in battles, all enemy Pokemon's restriction damage will be reduced by 30% for 3 rounds. This basically means that in the first 3 rounds, if the enemy is attacking you, you get 30% less super effective damage. So this one is really nice if usually for like the D&D players that usually you have your D&D against a lot of Hoopas and stuff, or basically against Hoopas is really nice because Hoopa's ultimate is always dealing restriction damage. So this one just helps control the burst a little bit. The first 3 rounds, and 3 rounds is a lot. This one has a bad description over here. All allied Pokemon counter damage dealing increased 30%. So this one reduces the restriction damage that you receive for the first 3 rounds. But this one increases restriction damage by 30%, but it's not for all of your Pokemon. This is only applying for Dragon Pokemon. So that's one thing that you have to know. It's also a really nice costume, but it's only if you are a Dragon player. Now, what else do we have here for tickets? We have Lily. What the Lily does, reduces all the enemies' speed by 10%, lasts for 3 rounds. Okay. Then we have reducing enemies' attacks. And there's something over here, reducing enemies' defenses for the first 3 rounds. These ones I don't like them that much. Maybe this one, reducing speed, can be game-changing for you. But the one reducing attacks and defenses, I don't feel like it's a must. I don't think that it's like a must, honestly. Then you have different kinds of costumes. As you guys already know, I have this one. This is my main costume, but I did not get this one because I thought it was good. I got this one because I liked it, okay? But let me explain you why I don't think this one is good. Because there are costumes that give you stats. This one is one of them. It gives you 5% HP, attacks, defenses for all your steel type Pokemon. I mean, yeah, it's okay, could be nice, but this is just base stats. This 5% HP and whatever you can get in a couple of furniture. What matters a lot is costumes like this that gives you HP, attack, special attack, and defenses in battle. So whatever says in battle is much better than the ones that don't say in battle. That's the first one. So if you guys think about getting, for example, this one, I see a lot of people going this one, like increases all dark type Pokemon's HP, yada yada, just because the people have Hoopa. It's like, no, don't go for this just because you have Hoopa, because this stat boost is really small. You would be better if you go, for example, instead of this one, like this one, for example, because this one gives you all of that. Actually, it gives you all of that, right? HP, attacks, and defenses by 5%. This one gives you all of that, and it's in battle, so it's much better. Okay, we have Rodrigo over here in the chat saying that there are some translation errors. Whatever is in purple is in battle, and blue is out of battle. That could make some sense, but I don't know. Yeah, it could make sense, honestly. Then again, the translations are fucked up. Yeah, I would say that does make sense, and probably it is like that. Even if it's not defined over here that it's in battle, like this one, maybe it does give you in battle. Okay, good information to have. Let me just check the other costumes that have specific effects. You have the Lily, but Lily is That's why you need to buy them all, so you don't worry about translation. Oh yeah, 200 IQ over there. Exactly, my friend, exactly. That's why you gotta buy them all, then you don't have to worry about anything. It's like in my account I have 200 of those tickets, but I have no idea what to pick yet. I don't really need anything. But then again, this is one of the best ones. I like this one a lot. This one is only if you use dragon types. And the remaining ones, I would go for the in-battle types first. Probably the ones that have speed. For example, this one over here, Lysander. If you guys are an Overlord Ho-Ho players, this one gives you speed in battle and double the attribute for fire types. So this one is honestly really nice for Overlord Ho-Ho, for example. I mean, yeah, there's nothing much else to talk about them. Because, like, the remaining ones you guys can just see. It's basically just, like, giving you stats and then double for a specific type. Okay. Let's go for that Resinous Dialga. Douglas, temos eco da Palkia Dialga, será temos eco origem de gelatina? Não sei. Is the Indian Hoopa immune against costumes like Cynthia? No, they are not immune to costumes like Cynthia. I did try the Cynthia against a friend called Mybeard, and honestly, he had Cynthia, so I was playing with my Hoopa against somebody in my friends list, and I tried out without against him. So it decreased my defenses, yes, but it was by a very small amount. It was not exactly... it was not exactly the 10%. That's why I did not like Cynthia. Yo, Danny, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Matt and Hikame, welcome to the stream. Okay, now... do you know if Dark Dialga exists? I know there is some kind of Dark Dialga in the Chinese version. But hey, let me tell you how is this going to work. Basically, wait, whoa. Oh, super chat, €1. Awesome, man. Thanks a lot for that. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. So, how is it going to work today is the same as any other day. Which is, I don't have much of an idea of how Dialga works. Just like the same that happened with Palkia and the Virus Groundon, we are going to explore this on stream. We are going to read ability by ability, and we will understand, do damage tests and stuff like that. So, first of all, let's check out the abilities. We got 1 Brazilian real, 1 million of donations, right? Thanks a lot, Rodrigo. What is up? 1 bilhão de reais. É isso mesmo. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, for those who... I mean, I would say, like, for those who are Portuguese, you should check Cred God channel, but let's be honest. Everybody who is Portuguese over here already know Cred God channel. But if you guys don't know, check it out. Okay, first of all, let's start with the passive. So the normal passive of Resinous Dialga says that in battle gets an effect of increasing 30% skill power for every 120 rounds. Okay, this is I'm pretty sure this is a bad translation. Is this your Pokemon is dev account? It's dev account. And what is up, Custom? Welcome to the stream, sorry. And Serio, what is up? Can we get 2 costumes if we use the glitch? If you did do the glitch today, you would get 2 costumes. So whoever missed the glitch today, you cannot get 2 costumes. You get like 25 short, something like that. Okay, this 120 rounds is probably like just a bad translation, but we will check it out. Get an effect of increasing 30% skill power and 30% restriction damage. Oof. So it gets even more restriction damage. This effect disappears after 1 attack. Okay. When perception disappears, it's probably the... Perception is probably the passive. Reduces the defenses by 30% for 2 rounds. If Overlord Dialga skills enemy in perception, removes all...
Anonymous tipped $4.20. Not win yet tongue.
Not win yet? Wait, what? Not win yet? What do you mean? Thanks a lot for the 420. Man, I really need to... I need to get a special effect for the 420, honestly. I don't even know why I haven't done that. I have one weed-related music that I love a lot. So that would... that would be awesome. Okay. If Overlord Dialga kills any enemy, removes all the debuffs, clears all the cooldowns. Okay. Recovering 50% extra rage and HP increasing speed by 30%. This is on kill. He gets a lot of buffs. Now let's check the golden one. So the normal passive, you get 30% increase in skill power. But in the golden passive, you get 150% skill power for every 3 rounds and increasing 50% restriction damage. This effect disappears after 1 attack. Okay. After this effect disappears, you just get a lot of debuffs. And when you kill somebody, you remove all your debuffs, clear cooldowns, and yada yada. Okay. Lol, please, I will. I already have an idea in mind. And Sirio, I will add effects for the 420, that's for sure. I can already picture like a bunch of Snoop Dogs flying on my screen. Something like that. I have no idea, but I will try to do something, for sure. Okay, so let's try Dialga over here. Do we have dragons to play against? Maybe this one. I've been here for a while, Danny. What up? Yo, what is up? Welcome to the stream. So, okay. Let me see if it's probably this icon over here in front of Dialga. Let's just attack with an electric move. You see the icon that was below Dialga disappeared. Okay, that's nice. Okay. And then we have the symbol again, the icon again, because already 3 rounds are gone. So I attack it. Okay. 1 round, and I'm gonna attack again. And 2 rounds. And on the 3rd round, I already have the symbol. Okay, so on the 3rd round, I already have the massive damage. Okay, so that's how it works. Let's go back to the passive and understand what was I looking at. What were we doing and what were we checking out? That was massive. So pretty much what was happening is I have this effect increasing 150% skill power. You use the attack, you lose this, right? Then you just have to wait 2 more rounds. You attack 2 rounds without the buff. And on the 3rd round, you just get the restriction damage back. So it's massive. Then you have a bunch of debuffs. But imagine that you play Resinous Dialga solo. If you go for this ability over here, you are immune to power debuffs. So all the debuffs, if you are a Palkia player, even just an Overlord Palkia player, all the debuffs that you see over here in your skills, if you get the Holy Body, you will not get any debuffs out of this. So okay, let's go for the skills now. Let's go for the skills. We got the Iron Tail, reducing all own defenses, but then again, you can ignore this part because the Holy Body will allow you to not have your defenses reduced. So let's focus only on the damage. Increases targets restriction damage taken by 50%. Oof. Okay, this can be nice. For 3 rounds, deals steel type special attack damage. The skill has a 50% crit rate and crit damage can hit burrowing Pokemon. There's probably not much to know about that, but you know, let's see what the R skill does. The R skill increases restriction damage taken by 50% for 3 rounds. It was the same here, right? Yes. The skill has a 50% crit rate and crit damage. Perception effect increases own crit rate and crit damage by 50%. Okay. So the perception effect that this is always talking about is the passive, okay? This is probably If I have to guess, let me check it out. If I have to guess, this is probably the name of the passive in the Overlord version. Is it Perception? Oh no, it has always been Super Sense. Okay, it has always been. It says Perception effect, but it's probably related to the passive. Yeah, it should be. It should be related to the passive. Steel Arceus, yes, maybe Steel Arceus, I don't know. How do I get the books in exchange? Can you please tell me? It's only recharging, man. And what is up, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Let's okay. So this guy gets extra crit and crit. No, it's only increases the crit rate. Oh no, Perception effect increases own crit rate by 100% and crit damage by 50%. So you get extra 50% crit damage. We can go and hits a flying, diving, burrowing Pokemon. Okay, we can go and check it out. See if it's anything decent. It was against this one that we were playing against, right? Against this number 4. Then you're gonna make a video if Dark Dialga comes out, of course. As long as I can, I will. Then vai vir uma atualização para o americano que eu usei. Ah, eu já vi para o chinês, sim. Wait. Why are the skills? But I was reading the first skill. And the skills are swapped in-game. This is so confusing. This is really bad. How are you, Danny? Yo, Mike, I'm doing fine. Just one-shotting. Oh my! This effect is. I mean, the steel move looks meh. Let's go for the next ones. The problem is like the first skill in battle is the dragon type, and the first skill over here is the steel type. So this is a little bit swapped, and the second one is the electric one. It's so weird. Okay. So let's read Thunderbolt, I guess, and then let's go to the Roar of Time. Iris costume, how does it work? I explained it at the beginning of the stream. You can just go back or watch a little bit after. Thunderbolt reduces the defenses. Okay, let's ignore that part, right? Increases restriction damage. Taunts the enemy and makes them use only attacking skills in 3 rounds. This can be nice. This can be useful. The skill has 50% crit, hit flying Pokemon, and deal 100% extra damage to flying Pokemon. I don't feel like it's like this is an extremely situational skill. Let's go to the R Thunderbolt. Basically, if you have the Perception effect, increases on crit by 100% and crit damage by 50%. The skill can hit flying and burrowing Pokemon. Okay. This one, so both of the skills have a 100 skill power. Let's just check the Thunderbolt really quick in battle against something. Like against this one over here. Hernandez, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. I've been nice, what about you? And we got Omga as well. Welcome, man. Humanity asking what team Pokemon is better. What team is... that depends on your server, man. Honestly, depends on your server. Since this guy is flying type, it deals so much extra damage. Let's compare it to Zeraora, for example. Nah, okay. extremely situational. You guys see the damage difference between Tornadoes and Zerara. I mean, Zerara is a boss, so let's attack Raikou. Yeah, it's a big damage difference. But as I said, it seems like extremely situational. Doesn't seem like the kind of skill that you will use unless you want to deny the enemy from using a specific buff, you know? Oh, let's the DNA skill. Yeah, I can check out the DNA skill. Let's check it out. We got Smart Gene. Oh, we got Smart Gene on Dialga. So 20% increased speed for 3 rounds. Smart Gene is the gene that I liked the most, honestly. Having that extra speed to start the battle with, late game, can be game changing. Okay, so the Iron Tail, the Thunderbolt does not seem that appealing, but now let's check Roar of Time, and since this is a breakthrough skill, let's just compare first the normal Roar of Time, because it ignores dispels Guardian Souls, and it will expel, so it will remove all the enemy's buffs, Dragon type special attack damage, and the skill has extra percent, 50% extra crit. Okay. 170 skill power with a 1 round cooldown. Then basically we have it's weird because this is not in the power up column. This is on the special effect column. And we have the same type, a dragon. We have a 1 skill cooldown, and the description is exactly the same, but the skill power is much different. Does anybody know anything about this? I mean, I know that the Pokemon was just released in our version, but maybe one of you guys could have information about other versions or something like that. Okay, let's try it out. I mean, we already did try it out. Let's try over here, which seems to be much harder. So 100 and how much? 220, right? 220 skill power is insane. And remember about something from the passive, which was if you one-shot, if you kill something, so it's your first round, you should one-shot. That's insane. I just killed myself because of Buzzwole, because I'm not immune to Buzzwole's stuff. But you can see the damages. Is there any dragons over here in the first round? We have a Zygarde over here. Let's try it out on this one. This one has no Buzzwoles to just... I should give this guy a... Okay, let me give him a Purify, honestly. Because this is getting a little bit annoying. Let's give him a Purify. So we get... Wait, he does have a Purify, so why don't I move? This is weird. Okay. For some reason, Purify is not releasing me from the freezing. I don't know. Sorry, Daniel, I'll see you stream again tomorrow. I need to go, but no, thanks to the streams. Yo, man, thanks a lot for staying by. It's awesome. Don't worry. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me actually move. Huh. Why is the Purify not working? Purify tira primeiro controle você tomou 2 gelos. Mas isso só devia funcionar quando... I thought Purify would only work when I move. That kinda sucks, man. Do I have any Cresselia over here? I don't think I do. So I cannot really just go there and try that out, can I? Let me just check something out. Oh, great. I was gonna say, oh great, the game disconnected, but no, it didn't. Let me just go over here. I have something special. My pocket pick. Okay, I do have a speed inlay now. Gives me 8,000 extra speed, so this better work out. Let's try it out again. They have something like a held item that fighting type has no effect on Dialga. Wait, what? No, there's nothing like that. Okay, you see, the speed worked. I'm attacking first, let's go. Okay, first round, I have the boost, right? Oh, what does the R, I didn't even see what does the R skill does. Ignores and dispels debuffs with the extra % crit rate. Okay, if I have the perception effect, increases my own crit by 100%, crit damage by 50%, ignores the shields, and gets 100% skill power increase to be able to move once again. 220 skill power, ignoring shields. With your passive, this is you will one-shot Zygardes all day. Boom. Good night. Like, okay. Bye, have a great time. Okay. Now let's use the... So over here, will I attack again if I just use the Z move? Yes. Holy. That's a lot of damage. And then we can just use one of these because they have the same skill power. It doesn't matter that much. And then we just attack them again with this. Man. It's like attacking with a passive buff. This is way too much. How did you get that 8k speed gem? I bought it. You can buy the gems, but that 8k speed gem will cost you like 100,000 diamonds or something above that. Just to get that 8k speed gem. So, let's see what was doing all that damage. We had the passive, right, in the first round. Increases 150% skill power and 50% restriction damage. So basically, with the dragon, if you hit any Pokemon that is weak to dragon, I'm pretty sure you just one-shot everybody. And imagine this. You use the Roar of Time on the first round, the R Roar of Time, you kill the target, and you can attack again. Then you can just finish it off right after. And the thing is, if you kill an enemy, you get all the cooldowns reduced. So okay, this seems really nice so far. Let's go for the ultimate flash cannon and let's go to the skill breakthrough. No, it has nothing on the ultimate. Okay, So it's mostly the Roar of Time that it seems to be useful over here, but let's see. 160 skill power, ignoring and dispelling Guardian Souls, reducing your defenses, but okay, Holy Body. Additionally reduces the target's tenacity and dodge by 50%. This means that you will be able to crit your enemy easier for 3 rounds. Deals steel types, okay. What is going on the R skill? So ignores the same thing. The skill has 50% crit, and if you are under the perception effect, increases your own crit by 100%, crit damage by 100%. The skill can hit diving, flying, burrowing, shadow force Pokemon. Does this one hit? This one only hits flying Pokemon, so that's the downside on the Roar of Time, is that you cannot hit like everywhere. The way you say Guardian Soul, why Guardian Soul? Wait, what is wrong about me saying Guardian Soul? It says Guardian Soul over here. What do you want me to say? Guardian Spirit? Guardian Shield? I don't know. Or is it the way? The steel move can hurt black and white for sure. Yeah. It's like you have 2 moves for black and white. If this guy had the fire type move instead of another steel one, I don't know. So yeah, now that you talk about it, the Iron Tail, it's his own typing, so can also be useful in some cases when your Roar of Time is on cooldown. Yo, Danny, what is up, Roy? Welcome to the stream. Whoopsie. Okay, so about the ultimate, I think it's like there's nothing much special. It has I like this thing that it hits flying, diving, burrowing, shadow force Pokemon, but at the same time it doesn't feel like you're going to need much of that, because let's imagine Dialga and the current meta of Resinouses, okay? So we have Zygarde. Dialga should probably just one-shot Zygarde. Yeah, Dialga should probably just one-shot Zygarde, honestly, for some reason. So we have black and white. I think Dialga would do fine. The problem is that they are 2 and Dialga is 1, so we would need to find a team against that. We have Raikou. Raikou is the only one who does not have like any kind of super effective stuff against him. But still, it's a 120 skill power attack that Dialga has, so it hurts a lot. But the thing is, like, for example, you have Lugia, Resinous Lugia, and if you are playing with Dialga, let's read the Thunderbolt, right? Taunts the enemy, makes it. Man, this is basically just countering Lugia. Blink will murder you. No. I know about some stuff. Okay, I'm just learning, I'm just reading. But the Dialga basically counters Lugia with this, because it will taunt the enemy, right? Taunts the enemy. You only uses attacking skills, so Lugia will not be able to use the buff. And then can hit flying Pokemon and deal 100% damage to flying Pokemon. So basically, this is Lugia will not do like much against Dialga itself. What server is this from? It's server 1. Server 1. Then we got, then we have Palkia, Diance's, anything else. It's basically counterable, so it's a very solid Pokemon. And we got a super chat for Hernandez. What is up, man? Thanks a lot for the $2.99. $2.99, man. Thanks a lot for that. I really appreciate it. You cannot. Can you send messages with a super chat? I mean, I see an emoji. Like I see an emoji with the fist bumps and stuff. So I would say that it's a really solid Pokemon. It has moves to cover a bunch of everything. It seems like, honestly, a really nice counter to Zygarde and Lugia. Like, specifically Zygarde, specifically more Lugia. Because the electric type move that Dialga has is basically denying Lugia from everything. About Zygarde, I mean, Zygardes are really tanky, so I don't know if you can just one-shot it like that, but there's a possibility because he has a lot of damage from the passive and stuff. Okay, so should we try... This Echo Dialga was released for that very reason, just another reason for the top spenders to spend more. I mean, maybe. What Pokemons would counter Dialga? Oh, okay, very important question as well. The thing is, let me just give me a second, just to make sure about something. Dialga is weak to grounding and fighting. Dialga has a lot of resistances. So what I can see from here is on a matchup between Zygarde and Dialga, it feels like whoever attacks first wins. So if you have a really solid Zygarde and a really fast Zygarde, you should be able to win against Dialga. That's one for sure. And I mean, Black and White, they have that annoying thing of the ultimate where they can just attack like 3 or 4 times in a row, you know? So Black and White, even though Dialga should just one-shot one of them, they will attack first. Black and White will attack first, so it's still very hard for Dialga to do something. So I would say, if Zygarde can move first, he has advantage over Dialga. Black and White moves first, for sure, most of the time, so it also has advantage over Dialga. Also, it's like his passive increases special attack by 10% in battle. Raikou has 55% speed as well. So, since Raikou has, I don't know, in an electric team, perhaps could be some kind of a problem to Dialga, because Raikou does non-type damage. I mean, does 1x damage to every Pokemon that has Plasma. So Raikou could be kind of a problem, but not that much, you know? It really needs to be a good Raikou. So these 3 dragons might be the biggest like problems for Dialga, but if Dialga has more speed, it's a big problem for the other guys. And it totally counters Lugia. I don't see a Lugia doing anything over here. I don't see Lugia doing anything in here. Yeah, you can, but it's just the same. I think it does work. And I ask you, like, who I can you as third for a dark team. What is your dark team, Hernandez? It's like, what are your first 2 Pokemon? Oh, let me just change. I don't think there's a point on me going over here and checking this. We could try and see if Dialga does anything over here. Last time we tried the Palkia, he was not doing so much. So now let's compare. Mate was asking, what does restriction damage means? Restriction damage is basically super effective damage. If you play Pokemon, you should already know like the super effect. You should be familiar with the super effective damage. Okay, so what do I do over here? This dispels Guardians, okay, and oh my god, Yes, and makes me attack again. Do I have the buff? No, I don't have the buff. But I can just use this like... Oh, yeah, this is nice. No, keep me alive. Now, do I have anything else that dispels Guardian Souls? Maybe this, but this will probably just... Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, I should not have removed the Guardian Soul. But hey, we are doing much more this time compared to Palkia. Because Palkia would get confused. I'm not going to... to kill him, maybe? You need some crazy speed on Dialga to outspeed Lugia. Lugia has the same gene as Dialga, so Dialga also has a smart gene. So starting with this. Oh. Oh, this sucks. But hey, we already noticed what he can do. There's nothing much to show in the PvP. It's like just putting him alone against so much high power Pokemon alone. It's kind of pointless. Especially because those enemies probably have the same stats as me. We could just go and test it around in cross server team. Fighting move on Zeraora. Zeraora might be able to take him down. I don't know about Zeraora. Because I've never seen a hitter Zeraora, honestly. You need some crazy speed on Dialga. Okay. Hey, Danny, remember me? Yo, Ruby, what is up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I do remember the nickname exactly. Welcome. And Gel as well. Welcome, welcome. Which is the best fighting team to put, Danny? There's so many fighting teams, Gaston. If you can get an armor Mewtwo, put him with a couple of sacrifices, it's enough. Okay, so let's go to cross server team. I'm gonna create on Moro Island, password 12. Okay. Let's just try the last 3 maps with Palkia. Hoopa and Zoroark. Okay, Hernandez. Hoopa, Zoroark. What to go for third team? It honestly depends on what can you afford. Because with Hoopa, there's a lot of options. But one of the options that I advise you a lot is just simply have the Kafagrigas, the mummy, that I also have a video about that. Just makes you counter D&D much easier, and possibly even black and white. Even if you are against a Resinous black and white, if they are weaker power than you, even if they are weaker power than you, they are super strong. So having the mummy with you in the team might give you like a really big advantage and a possibility just to win against a team that you would not be supposed to win. Oh, okay. I used the dragon type against a fairy Pokemon. Yeah, legit. It's okay. And we got it. This is a Latios. Oh my god. So if this is a Latios, the damage tests will not be like so accurate, but I'm pretty sure we will one-shot any dragon Pokemon that we can see over here. So that one is flying, so we can just hit with an electric. Yes, it's working. At least the translations are nice, you know? Danny, what level are your effort value stabilizers? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I would need to log in my account and see. But hey, I'll be logging in my account after this. Oh, I could have just attacked Pheromosa, honestly. That's okay. Meg reference says hello too. Say hello to her, please. Her name is Justine. Okay, hello, Justine. Hello, hello. Linda has to give more strikes on defense. That is true. But it's like the Pokemon is like 8 million. Hey Danny, again, Ruby, what is up? I already told you, hey. Or is your name pronounced different, like Ruby, something like that? I want to know because that orange are a pain in the butt to farm. I don't level up my stabilizers for a very long time, so when I go back to my account, and if I forget about it, you can remind me about it, okay? Danny streamar ainda por cima Pokémon. Reich Sky. What? Okay, this should just one-shot Guzzlord easily. Oh my, it just did way too much damage. It's just way too much damage. What the hell? I mean, I know I'm with Latios, but I have a feeling that even if I did not have Latios in the team, Henrique to code 0. Ah, okay. Hello, hello. Estou a ver, estou a ver. Estou a ser invadido. Even if I did not have Latios, okay, we got Necrons here, so this is basically the best dragon team possible. Imagine, because the thing is, Ultra Necrozma with the held item transforms every enemy into dragon types, right? Is that the thing? The star held item of Ultra Necrozma, I think it transforms the enemies into dragon types. Yeah, it does. Okay, okay. So basically you have Ultra Necrozma moving once and Resinous Dialga cleaning up the rest. See, it seems nice. Danny, let's sacrifice buff. Should I let sacrifice buff? Yeah, I could just to check out but the thing is, it seems like Dialga excels in super effective damage because of the passive. And you only have that passive every 3 rounds. But I can try to let them buff, yes. I'll just attack of course we have this guy on auto. That's okay. Wait, why was I eating for yellow damage over there? Yeah, it's Ruby, not Ruby. We talk a little on Facebook. You know me from Facebook as Ruben? Oh my, or Ruby, or Ruben. I honestly talk with so many people over there on Facebook that I don't know. Let's attack with this one to not kill him. So the goal here is to just last a little bit longer. But then we have the Ultra Necrozma. Okay, so they buff it up. What skills do I have over here? I don't have much, but it's okay. We don't want to kill him yet. You can see the oh my god. I mean, Ultra Necrozma doesn't care about that. I would need to play one more round. I would need to play one more round, and with alternate Necrozma is impossible. Look at that. Even he was trying not to kill, and he just kills. I would need to wait one more round for my passive to come back. And yeah. Mine bugged. Okay, okay, if you're bugged, it's okay. We can just deal with it. No worries. I like the effect of the ultimate. It looks really badass. Jogo, mas o Go nunca ouvi falar deste. Pois, este aqui é... é falso. Okay, so... let's try this. Let's try like this. First round, easily one-shotting the Guzzlord. There's not many Pokemon that can do that. That Guzzlord is really tanky on this map. There's not many Pokemon that can do that, man. It's like, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that was nice to see. Because you have the passive buff, you have the ability itself, the buff of the ability itself. So it's a lot of buffs. I should have Thunder Set. Would be more awesome to play with Thunder Set. Yo, Mike, do you have Team Rocket Wobbuffet? But to, like with speed or something. If you could try and get some fast Team Rocket Wobbuffet, or I would just remove some speed from mine. I don't know. Can you put 35,000 speed on your Wobbuffet in battle? Is it possible for you? Like giving him a Thunder Set if you have a Quick Claw. I don't know. A lot of stuff. And I would try to be a little bit slower. The enemies have 10k speed. I mean, over here, there's also like no doubt that he will just one-shot everything. Nah, this seems like a really pretty bit strong, you know. Zarx was saying no. Ultra Necro passive transforms one enemy into Dragon type. His item let him enjoy his damage. For teammates, that's not Dragon type. But Zark, we were talking about the star held item, because Mike, so the Ultra Necrozma that was with me, had the star held item, and the oh, this guy is fairy. My bad. The star held item just gives you an extra effect, which is when the Ultra Necrozma moves, transforms all the enemies into Dragon type, not just one. So that's why some Ultra Necrozma players play with black and white, just because of that. So over here, it's 4 time. He's weak to Dragon. He's just gonna pop. Oh my god. Who is tankier? Giratina is tankier. And Giratina still pops. So the dragons are doomed. All the dragons are doomed. Ruffy was saying Overload Dialga is the only one can be obtained with Unishard, so it's cheaper if you want to go for Resinous. Yeah, same for Palkia. So if you guys ever think about getting Dialga Resinous one day, get the Overlord for Unishards. Don't be dumb. Like the Zerara that I have right now. In my account, I have Overlord Zerara, right? The Zerara that I have, it was for Unishards, so I'm really happy that I got my Zerara for Unishards. Worth or not worth? I don't know, man. We already had some testing and some thinking about the current Resonance and stuff, and it seems like to be worth. It seems like very nice. Zebek? Yo, what is up, Zebek? Bem-vindo ao stream. So I was waiting for Mike. Maybe he can make a Team Rocket Wobbuffet fast enough, and if he can, I'll just let me see. What is my speed right now? Oh, it's way too much. Join me on Moro? No, give me a second, man. I will not do. I don't want to like. The purpose of being here is not to actually just do cross-server team normally, as I usually do. So I still have 40,000. You know what? I could just maybe remove something, or just give him this, the Thunder set. I'm pretty sure that with the Thunder set I have much less speed. 28,000. Or maybe even remove the... What if I remove? I have 20,000 speed. Should be enough. 20,000 speed should be enough. Now the question is, if Mike managed to get that Wobbuffet or not, because watching Wobbuffet with a chain effect with Resonance Palkia would be sick. But hey, Boom, if you want to create on Moro while we are waiting for Mike, feel free. Create on Moro Island and I will join. And we will see a little bit more of that. I'll just equip my Thunder set so that we can possibly see some Thunder effects. Would be cool. Just be sure to not select like a super fast Pokemon, okay? So that we can try to do the things a little bit fast. Hello, my friend. Oh, wait, I already did, huh? Worth or not worth was for another question. Oh, you paused the video and you were 20 minutes behind. Damn, man. Oh, look, there's me, but in another version of me. Okay. Why won't they make the events better for everyone? I mean, you have free stuff. Okay, I know that the events have been a little bit garbage, but think of it this way: you have Unishards on the drops on the maps for 2 weeks. It is very good for a lot of players, and now you will have a free costume also on the daily login. So I mean, it's sometimes gets better, you know. I know that the events are garbage, but they're really expensive and stuff. Sometimes we gotta look at the positive things sometimes, so that we don't get like too sad about stuff. I think if I do Thunderstorm over there, I would kill him. Oh god. Now what? Oh my god. Okay. That was a thunder proc. That was a lot. That was like a really a lot, man. That was, oh my god. So wait, if I proc a thunder set over here on this Guzzlord, I will possibly one-shot everything. Let's hope. Let's pray we get the thunder proc. We did get a thunder proc, but it was still a lot of damage. Don't forget that I'm not getting any passive buffs this time. I'm not with the Latias, so that's still a lot of damage. It's the best to accept something that was given to you. Wait, what? Hello? Can I create a game on Aldale? Give me a second. Maybe I have something from Mike? Mike, 39k, that's enough, that's more than enough. Let's go, Mike. That's awesome, dude. I'll just remove my... Yeah, I'll remove my stuff. Oh wait, if you have 39k, let me just put some boots. I'll just put on something, just to get a little bit more speed. Like these boots or something like that. It will give me... Oh shit, the boots give me way too much. Okay, maybe this? Maybe this? Okay. I will create then. Let's go and create on Oldale. And password 12. We want Necrons to join with the Wobbuffet. Okay, we got Necrons over here. Let's go. Now let's test it out with the Wobbuffet. That's what I want to do. So please, Boom, select like a really slow Pokemon. Select a Caterpie. Select something. Or another Wobbuffet. That's nice. Now the goal here is that the Wobbuffets use the chain move. And I'll use the dragon move. And this should be fun. Okay, it's working nicely. It's exactly just like this that I want. Remember that the Dialga does not have a set. Dialga only has... only has a pendant or something like that. It's an easy way to clear your maps, honestly. Oh my god. What about over here? What will happen? It was close enough. It was damn close enough, not gonna lie. Okay. Has a really kind of positive effect. Oof. Okay, now this is the one. Holy. That's a lot of damage. Okay, it was fun. Thanks a lot, Necrons. And thanks a lot. That was awesome to watch, honestly. That was awesome to watch. And remember, I did not have a completed set. So I was not getting any damage boosts from the set. That was basically just Dialga with the Wish Stars, by the way, that I'm using. I'm using Dual Blade, special. I have physical over here, but I don't know why exactly. It's because I didn't have anything else. Oh, I could have used Thunderbolt. I mean, I didn't even look at the wish stars, so that does not matter. Matter than feel. Dude, okay. That was awesome. Dialga OP confirmed. It seems like a pretty damn nice Pokemon. Let's look at the ability. We did not check what abilities he have. Because he can has access to... Heavy armor can be nice. Don't forget that the black and white, they crit a lot. But that's because they are echo powers against non-echo powers. So that can be nice. I can see this one being nice. But the thing is, if you would be using heavy armor, you would need some other Pokemon with Dialga to protect you from debuffs. So for now, Holy Bodies should be a must. Who would you pair Resonance Dialga with? It's a hard question right now. I don't like to give like team suggestions in the first day that I'm playing with a Pokemon. I can see him being nice with a lot of things, but I could be wrong in some scenarios. Like for example, Overlord Ho-Oh, it's good everywhere, so I could just say that it's good. But yeah, in the first day I never want to give like team suggestions. Latias Victini with a spotlight, yeah, like stuff like that. I don't even think he needs a Latios. It's like he seems like to have so much damage. It doesn't seem like he does need a Latios. But for example, for the Pokemon that are coming in the future, maybe the Overlord Latios brothers, maybe. But let's not talk about future Pokemons yet. We will see those future Pokemons when they get released, and we will talk about them on stream. I don't know. It's like there's so many options. He's a really good solo Pokemon. He only has attacking skills, so if you want to play him with the Victini and Overlord Victini, that's for sure a nice idea. And yeah, and the Spotlight, so that he doesn't get single targets. That could be nice. Is Resinous Coco OP as they predicted him to be? Resinous Coco right now has the skills that... it doesn't have the right skills. It's basically just copy-paste from Overlord to Resinous. You can just go to the book and read the skills. It's a copy-paste from Overlord to Resinous. But, okay. This is it for the Resinous Dialga. It was fun. And it seems like a really solid Pokemon. So for now, let's go to my main account now. Hello? Okay, give me a second. I have to hide my credentials. Masprit for shield. Yeah, I can feel the Masprit, but wait, my Nox actually just closed. What the hell? How good is Overlord Mewtwo on a scale of 0 to 10? Which Mewtwo exactly? Which Mewtwo? Because the Y only came out once. Then you have the Shadow. Then you have the X. So you have a lot of Mewtwo's. Was my stream down for a bit? Because it seems like it was down. Okay, I guess we can just come back. There we go. let's go. DX. DX is very nice. On the scale of 0 to 10, maybe a 7. But that's already very nice, like a 7 or an 8. Because it's one of the best overlords for 1000 books. And it's an amazing in a fighting team. You also gotta think about like what is your state of the game in related to how much can you spend, because a lot of people just think like, oh, this Pokemon sucks and stuff, but then it's like if you say that if you're going to say that Overlord Mewtwo sucks, then that means that you can afford Resinous Pokemon. So that's the idea that you gotta have. You have to think of Pokemon that are good according to what you can spend. So, about the limited event, you guys don't forget to do the glitch for the daily login. If you don't know the glitch, just search in my channel. I have a video about Dark Lugia shards. So search for that video and learn how to do the glitch to get more of those daily custom stuffs. We get Flash Mount Medal to Shiny Glow Flash skill. So Flash Mount Medal, what will that give us? Oh. So we will get this for free? Okay. I wonder, the same way that we have Kyogre, like Shiny Kyogre, and we will get this one for free. 40, 40, 80. Yeah, we can actually get this one for free. 20, 21, 22. We would need 40 more. But hey, if you guys do the glitch on this one on the 20th of January, you can get the mount for free. Don't forget about that. Because it seems like you would be 40 short. But with the glitch, we can get the shiny. But it's like my question now is, the same way that we have Kyogre, I wonder if we will have other Pokemon in the future that need the shiny coins. Because I would save. I want Solgaleo. I really want Solgaleo's, okay, increases 10% steel and electric type skill damage. That's one of the main reasons, but it also looks cool. Would be awesome. Okay. Now that I'm in my account, let me just do something that... Who asked me about this? Somebody asked me about the stabilizers. I just forgot the nickname of the person who asked me about it. Feels bad. I want Lunala. Lunala is huge. Lunala is freaking huge. And Mike, you forgot about the glitch today. I think everybody forgot. Almost everybody forgot about the glitch today. Let's just check out Lunala. Look at this. Compare Lunala to something like this. This is huge. You will just be like half of the game with the Lunala. But hey, Bokura. Yeah, everything's going fine. Let's we already took a look at Mr. Dialga. So you're a little bit late. It's okay. Gaston saying, why are the last islands of the cross blocked? Because they don't exist. Just because of that. They don't exist yet. Don't worry much about them. So now, what do I do? Let's increase the HP. Can I upgrade the HP of them? Let's remove them all. And let's upgrade all of the HPs that I have over here. I'm gonna place them all now. Not gonna increase the physical attack here. Not yet. Let me just... I'm gonna dissolve all of the level 1s that I have and see how much materials will I get after that. Damn, I have 15 level 2s. What the hell? Do you still use Arceus? I use Arceus for cross-server gyms. That's the only place that I use Arceus. He's also nice in if you have high-level plates. He can also be nice in specific teams. Now, what will I do over here? We have speed over here on blue. So first of all, let me upgrade the speed. Oh, and one thing that I am forgetting, let's make this purple, okay. One thing that I am forgetting is you can just remove the thing, upgrade it outside, so that it doesn't calculate the power every time, and it's much slower that way. And you can just put it over here, like now tap to place them all, and we got a bunch of speed. Now, we're gonna do the same to special attack. Since this is the Hoopa one, let's do the same to the special attack. How do I unlock more slots over here? Over here, it's basically playing cross-server team. Like this, I mean not cross-server team, is the Forest of Harvest. So this thing over here that you are leveling up, for each level that you get, for example, now when I get to the 2400, I will unlock the last one. As you can see, unlock at training phase 6. And right now, as you can see, I am hidden 5, so I'm at training phase 5. And if I go to the Pheromosa, for example, she's at 300, and she has 3 spots unlocked. When I get to 750, I will have 4. And that's how it works. Now let's go and level up that special attack. Going to max it out, making it all purple, all beautiful. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I could still make a lot of them purple, which is damn nice. Now tap to place them all, and it's a nice boost. As you can see, I had 19 million power, 16.9 million power, something like that, and I'm at 17 million power now. So we get a lot of power from these stuffs over here. What I will do, should I increase the physical attack? Maybe not yet. If I upgrade this, I think I will use the upgrades on a better Pokemon now. For example, my Ultra Sun. So let's go to my Ultra Sun. I have the physical attack at blue, I have the HP, and I want to upgrade the HP first. Let's just remove this, upgrade them outside, and place them all? Yeah, okay. We can just leave the HP, but I want to max out the speed first. Then the physical attack, then the HP. So right now I'm just gonna remove them all, since it's faster outside, right? Let's make them purple. Let's make the speed purple, let's go. I don't have enough to max them all, but I will just do what I can with a bunch of them. Oof, I was actually very close. And if I want to max them all, for example, I could try. It's like I could solve this, and this should give me enough to get the speed to purple, which is nice. Oh, and by the way, for those who don't know, when you get this to purple, now you want to upgrade, you need one of those orange stabilizers, one of those orange things. And you get those orange things by destroying something. So let's check out. We can just go and dissolve this one, right? And you get purple of those chips, but that's not what you need. You need the golden chips. So let's remove this one. Let's check it out. We're going to dissolve, and as you can see, each purple that you destroy gives you one of those golden things. So if you want to level up your purples, you will need to destroy one purple for each level that you want to do over here. It's gonna be really tough. It'll take a long time. But hey, it gives you really nice stat boosts. Really nice stat boosts. Trolling Madrid, Danny, what is the best costume that you can get? That really depends on you, your team, and stuffs like that. After the stream is over, just go and check the beginning of the stream, because that's how I opened the stream. When I opened the stream, I talked about costumes, I talked about what can you get and what they are good and bad for. So, just check the stream later. Well, once it's done, check the beginning of the stream and you can check that out. Okay, so I want to play some cross-server team. Since we already did so much today, so I'm gonna play cross-server team, maybe some league conference. So if anybody wants to join crossover team, just get ready. We'll be doing like the full maps. So for map 1 to map 10. And there's just something that I will do first before going to crossover team. Let's go to the legendary journey. Let's raid the Pikachu really quick. And let's go to the wishing stars. I have 2,500 over here, so let's see if we get something lucky before we go into the crossover team. So nothing. So meanwhile, Danny, how do I... Wait. I'm missing questions. How do I unlock the slots there? I already did this. Did read this. Then we have Barrow Still Gang saying hi. Why we have this game, not the gifting system? That would destroy the economy of the game. People would not spend if there's a gifting system, because you could just gift your Pokemon. It's like you would not buy the Pokemon yourself. That's the thing. What is the best way to push fusion? Man, the best way is honestly just spending VIT in Safari. I will do something very crazy for my Raikou. I have around 5,000 tickets for the Monster Mist, and I will be catching Pokemon and fusing them all to Raikou. But I will do like some kind of a montage when I get my Resinous Raikou one day. So yeah, you guys will be able to check that out. So let me see, bulk recycle, getting rid of all of those blues that I don't need. And okay, yeah, that should be enough for the rest. And we're done. We got nothing. Let's go to crossover team, and whoever wants to join, password 12. And let's do them all. I'll play with Raikou for the first maps, and then I'll just bump with Giratina. Jelle asking, how will we have enough flash coins for shiny Kyogre? The glitch on the 12th will give us 80 in total, no? The thing is, Jelly, that's a 3-day event. Oh, we got Kiro over here. And Bokura, so we got a bunch of electric buddies over here. Jelly, we have 3 days of the daily login, so we will get 120 of those flash coins. Oh, yeah, this guy has right. Why do you have Resinous, Raikou, man? I'm waiting for mine. I'm here crying because Linda doesn't put the Raikou in the events, and everybody just teasing me with the Raikou. Feels bad, man. I'm just waiting for him to come up. When do you kill Team Boss for Stabilizer? Do you buy extra stuff with diamonds? I do. I honestly do. It's a nice buff. But it really depends on what are your goals and stuff like that. Boom, I can see you creating password rooms. I'm not going to join that, okay? I create my own room. Don't try to cheat the system, okay? If you want to join a cross of a team, you join the cross of a team. Normally. Oh my god, this is perfect. We have the small Raikou, the medium Raikou, and the big Raikou. But hey, JRAM, as I was saying about the stabilizers, you need to... Oh wait, what? No, my Raikou does not hit ground. The Resinous one does. It's like about the stabilizers, you need to know like what can you buy and what do you have to focus with your diamonds. In my case, since I had so many diamonds, I'm buying stuff for my gear, and at the same time I can afford to spend on the stabilizers. But for example, if you need to get gear and you are kind of low on diamonds and stuff, I would not advise you to do that, to buy the stabilizer stuff for diamonds. It's just a matter of knowing where to spend, you know? The gear is better. It's like if you needed to invest in gear, the gear is better. That's what I wanted to say. Ooh, we got the Victini, let's go. What's the wish star from the legendary journey Jirachi, the new one with Earth Devil? Oh, I could have showed that. But basically, it's like, the wish star says that you have a 50% chance of getting increased crit for 2 turns. So, that kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. It's like 50% chance of getting crit increase for 2 turns. The thing is, it does not say in the wish star if it's crit rate or crit damage. That's the problem. If it is crit damage, I can see it being a good wish star. But if it's crit rate for the end game, nobody wants that. Doran B. Danny, do you know what triggers Avril's costume double effect? The translation says Goblin Attribute Pet. That's fairy types, if I'm not wrong. Whatever says Goblin should be fairy types. Because if you think about it, if you go and search that that costume name, she's the like, how do I explain this? In the Alola games, she is the fairy type trainer, so it makes sense that she buffs the fairy types. And Ruby, if you want to join, you gotta be quick, bro. How much do I have to donate so that you do take me through this whole map in Cross 17? It just started playing. I mean, man, you can just join. There's no need to donate for that. Also, there's a lot of helpful people in our community. So if you do have Discord and if you want to join on Discord, Wait. Wait, I'm faster. Boy, how am I faster? Oh, wait. Why is he faster sometimes and I'm faster sometimes? This is so confusing. I know why am I faster. It's because of my passive together with the gene, and since he's not with the white Kyurem, he has less speed. I mean, I was just not understanding very well why was... Oh, we got Ruby over here. I was just not understanding very well why was I faster sometimes and he was faster sometimes. Held item? Oh, you had Quick Claw? Maybe it was Quick Claw, right? I did not check if you had Quick Claw. Okay, Infected. Infected was asking about cross-server team and stuff. Ooh, wait, what, boy? Oh, Quick Claw, okay. Infected was asking about cross-server team, and if you do use Discord, we have a very nice community over there, so whenever you need cross-server team, we have a channel over there that you can just ask there if somebody wants to play with you, just join, ask there if somebody wants to play with you, and eventually somebody usually helps doing cross-server team. So yeah, feel free. Let me see, this is R ultimate, or Z ultimate, it's not R yet, sadly. Try with the Cubans, Alola and Marowak. Yes, Solman, I know that trick, but I will basically, I will not just do with Cubans, I will do with everything that I catch. The trick about increasing friendship, increasing fusion, I mean. So I will do with everything that I have. So this is my last map with Reich over here. JRAM, right now I'm saving diamonds because I bought home stuff for 100k a few weeks ago. Yeah, I never managed to max out the event for the furniture. I only recharged like during the Christmas, so the diamonds that I have right now, they're from the Christmas events. I never managed to max any of the furniture events that we ever had. So right now I'm just slowly spending. If there's more furniture events coming one day, at least I'll be ready. Necron's carrying Danny. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, freak. I used my... I used my ultimate straight away instead of using plasma. Feels bad. Well, we can just go like this with the Zurara. That's the combo. With the Resinous Raikou, that will be probably my combo. Okay, hello, game? What the hell? It's like I clicked on my stuff. If you're only recharging during Christmas, how did you get every resonance and overloads that require recharge? Those resonances that you have seen on in the beginning of the stream, they're on another account. You can say that those resonances are sponsored by Linda Lee. They are not. It's not an account that I play on. It's not a player account. It's a dev account. So the only purpose of that account is basically to test for bugs and to showcase new Pokemon. Nothing of that is mine, bro. Nothing, sadly. Ooh, we will get Resinous Raikou. Should I, Hey, let's go. Yo, do you have wish stars on your Raikou? Do you have it like full equipped for full damage output? Not mine. I mean, it's technically not mine. They can just remove me from the account anytime they want. They can just delete the account whenever they feel like. And that's kind of what I'm kind of scared about, which is as soon as Linda goes away, like before Linda goes away, if she goes away this year, since they usually change the admin team, right? When Linda goes away, maybe the account is deleted, so I will not have any more access to that kind of benefits. So we gotta enjoy while we have it. Dave pelo crédito. Meu Deus, como é que é? Bem-vindo à stream. Não estou entendendo porra nenhuma, mas estou aqui. Ah, ok, pronto. Eu agradeço na mesma. Man. And the thing is, Resinous Raikou's skills are also switched. No, you should have used our ultimate over there. Yeah. How much you recharge for on your own account? I'm VIP 15. You can do the math. I play the game for almost 2 years. And I'm kind of a fresh VIP 15. So you can just do the math yourself. So let's go more island. Denictini. What the hell? What the hell, Gaston? Oh, wait, why am I... No. No. I am Zerara, I'm not Reich. I'm not gonna play Reich over here. I mean, even though double Reich would not be a bad idea, because he attacks first, the enemies already have the plasma. So yeah, let's... I think that could work. Yeah, oh, not that much. No, compared to a lot of players nowadays, that's not much at all. Compared to like all of those top spenders and stuff. Then again, if you play for 6 months, don't worry. Just as long as you play nicely and patiently, that's the most important thing. In your early game, if you want to get power, you have to be patient with the resources that you have and what you can spend. Anybody want to help with me with the crossover team? So, oh yeah. Tef, after I'm done with my crossover team, I can spend the 5 chances to help other players. So if you want to join for that, well, we are almost done. Just this one and 2 more maps to go. And honestly, I'll probably just play my daily 3 games of League Conference after the crossover team. Or maybe I'll play a little bit more, I don't know, let's see. And after that, we are done for today. My team is Ho-Ho, Overlord Zekrom, and Overlord Hood, Fire Guy opposite. I like what he said over there. The Overlord opposite guy. Z crunch on that Guzzlord. Do it. Okay, no. Holy. The normal group attack did more damage than the ultimate. That's beautiful to see. I want Raikou, man. Hey, does your Raikou already has echo power? Because for some reason, I feel that it's still lacking damage. It feels like he should have even more damage than he is already doing. Or is it me just that I'm hyping way too much about my Raikou? So, I just have a feeling that he should have a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm 4,000 power away for 4 million. Yeah, you should get that in a couple of minutes. Is there a chance that I can join when you help Tef? I mean, dude, feel free, honestly. I have Echo on Raikou, okay. Then it's just me that I'm hyping Raikou too much, probably. I mean, over here, there's nothing that you can miss. Don't worry, when I get mine, I'll just... You're gonna destroy that, right? Oh my god. Nah, it deals damage. It deals a bunch of damage. I need to send a bunch of emails to Linda Lee to bring Resinous Raikou to the events. Maybe we'll get Resinous Raikou tomorrow on the Happy Exchange. I don't know. Ooh, this is nice. Use Z-Crunch on that guy. Let's go. No? Okay. That's sad. I don't know if he had Z-Crunch or not. I don't know if he used the Z move initially. I'm gonna kill him. Okay. Okay, finally, the last map. All the ruins. Let's go. Tell her there are a bunch of recharges waiting for it. I mean, even if I tell Linda that there's a bunch of recharges waiting for Raikou, trust me, she does not change the events. She does not have the power to change the events. That's the thing. It's really sad. Even if she wanted to just put the event for Raikou just for me, she could not do it. She's only a content manager. Did Danny die? He became so quiet. No, I did not die. It's like my girlfriend kidnapped me for a couple of seconds. And I just had to mute myself. What?
It's not true.
It's not true? What do you mean?
I don't kidnap you.
I don't know. People thought I died. People...
Wabba
Fat. She heard me saying talking about Wabafet a while ago, and she was just there making Wabafet noises. Like Wabafet. Oof. Ah. Okay, that's still a lot of damage, but I feel that it should do more. Raikou should do more damage. That's not enough. Thanks a lot for joining, though. It was awesome to see Raikou in action. One day, it will be me. One day. Okay, so now we had Tef Tef was asking for help, so if anybody needs help, just create the room, password 12, and I'll be joining. Sometimes it seems that only millionaires are playing this game, at least if you check the top recharges, that it's crazy. I mean, yeah, if you want to be a top player, that's basically you need a lot of money. Like the event right now, rank 1. Oh yeah, somebody told me about it, I just did not check it yet. Let me check it out. About the Overlord Hoopa event. Danny Necrons is already helping me. Oh, okay. Help on Morrow? Okay, just create Bokura. Let me just check out. First of all, let me just claim the Ultra Necrozma stuff. And now, let's check out the cross-server recharge. And what the hell? What the hell? The event just started. The event just started. How somebody recharges so much in one day? Holy, that's around. How much was that? Around 500? $500, something like that. In the first day, it's probably something close to that. That's around 1,000. Wait, is my math that bad? So we have... Oh. No, we can just do the math real quick. We can just do the math real quick. So we have... Now, because now I'm interested in doing the math. We have 38,880 divided by 6,000. Oh, wait. Divided by 6,480. That's 6 times, which means it's $600. It's $600 of recharge. So I was not too far. I said around 500. I was not too far. So Bokura, are you creating on Morrow Island or what are you doing? Mateus, Danny, o Raikou perde o Zimuf na forma Resonance. Perde o Zimuf, ganha R-Move. É a mesma coisa. Arch Roman, hello Danny, my friend. I want to ask you to make double rewards for Guild War. Can you try to help me? What do you mean? I mean, talk in the Guild War chat because I don't know exactly what you want. I will change the Guild War rewards tomorrow after the Guild War. So if you need something, just talk to me in the Guild chat, bro. And we will check that out. Ooh, we got Necrons over here. Let's go. Got 2 people on Morrow. Okay. So we just need Mike to ready, but perhaps Mike just got bugged. Maybe he did bug. Sometimes happens to me as well. Yeah, he got error. Restart this. So he got error. You know what I do when I get somebody with error or somebody that is not putting ready? I put a Caterpie and I leave the room. This way, if anybody starts the game like that, I don't know. If anyone wants to help, I'm at Ho-Ho Yard, password 12. Now, what do I join? Well, the other room is not there, so let's join Ho-Ho Yard really quick. And we can just do this, like, very, very quick. And go back to Morrow Island. That's mean? It's not mean. It's... It's something that you gotta realize. It's the only way of making people realize that I left the room. Because you know that the game puts you ready when you leave a room, and that's some stupid thing that happens in Pokeland. If you leave a crossover team room, the room does not remove your character. You are still in there, and it puts you ready. And that's bad for the players that are inside, because that way they will have to wait for the bot to attack, to the computer to attack. So that way I just put a Caterpie or something else useless, so that people know, like, oh, why is this dude ready with a useless Pokemon? You gotta think a little bit. Oh no, it's full. Yeah, it's okay. So if that's full, and yeah, oh, I see Lois over there. It's probably Lois. I would probably join Lois. Oh, we got over here on Mirage, right? Yeah, we got on Mirage. Let's go. I don't know how to think. Thinking is hard. I know. Thinking is hard sometimes. Oh, I forgot to read the chat. I mean, well, there's a way you can play this game without thinking. You just need money, you know? If you have the money, you are allowed to not be needed to think. So, I mean, then you could be that kind of guy that has money, spends in the game, and then complains about not having things. It's like, hey, I spent $1,000 in this game and I want to sell my account for 500. And you see, and the account has like a freaking Mega Charizard Dex and a Mega Groudon and stuff like that, an Origin Groudon. And he's like, oh, but I spent $1,000 over here. I expect to get 500. It's a good deal. A lot of people do that kind of stuff. We got Diamond Domain over here. A lot of people just think that way. It's a little bit weird. So if you are the kind of guy that thinks that way, man, you should change the way you think, like really fast. You still need to think about how to use the money. Yeah, exactly. I just said thank you very much in the chat. Oh, okay. No problem, infected. But yeah, after this, a little bit of a league conference to end the night. Hopefully we get some nice matchups, I don't know. I mean, now I have my Raikou with the Gene, so he outspeeds a lot of Pokemon. A lot more Pokemon, actually. Maybe he outspeeds Black and White, but since the Raikou is Overlord and not Resinous, it should not have any difference. You see, if you had your ultimate, if you had high on that Pokemon, you could do more damage, bro. Damn, I'm also doing not much damage for some reason. Diamond Domain password 12 also. Okay. It's like as soon as I get out of this one, if I see a room with the password, I'll join. Feels bad that I don't do Thunder procs now. Now I don't have or need it. You need it. You do need that high on Thunderous. It's awesome. You will feel the awesomeness once you have the high on thunders. I remember that once I tried to play Hoopa without high. Even in like PvP, you just notice like such a big difference. I tried like so hard to play Hoopa without high and it just feels so bad. Resinous Raikou with Echo, Gene, and Perfect Personality outspeed Black and White in League Conference also. The thing is, Mike, I think that Overlord Raikou, it has the perfect personality, mine is timid. I think that Overlord even can outspeed the Black and White if they don't have the... You know what, I'll join Lois. This is probably, yeah, this is Lois. I'll just be here. Maybe I get kicked. Maybe he's AFK. Well, why Lois changed to Raikou? Come on. I wanted to see his resonance in action. But hey, Mike, we will check that out. Oh, wait, no, he has Echo Raikou, actually. Of course he does have Echo Raikou, he has everything. Yeah, it's probably flexing. I thought I've seen an Overlord Raikou. So now that I see that it's a Resinous Raikou, yeah, he's flexing on me. Everybody's making fun of me. It's a party everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see Resinous Raikous. Feels bad, man. One day I will have mine. But then again, that was a massive boost. Just because of the echo power, I was able to one-shot that last wave. And that's massive. I fight a lot of League Conference Overlord do not outspeed me yet, but do you play against Overlords that have the gene unlocked? If they don't have the DNA skill unlocked, it might be a little bit different, you know? Everyone gives the word to make you jealous. Yeah, it's basically that, Axel. It's pretty much that. I got Blink making fun of me almost every day as well. Then we have friends like My Bear, then some other players that we are also waiting for Raikou to be released. But hey, Mike, if you just connect to League Conference now, we can test it out. We can just see if Raikou can indeed outspeed Black and White or not. And do me a favor. If you do outspeed me anyways, if you pick your Resinous Black and White against my Raikou, and if you do outspeed me anyways, don't instantly kill me, because I want to check out how much speed do I have in battle, even with just the Overlord Raikou, you know? Oh, wait. I'm running... I just ran out of hands, so I cannot help anybody. I'm done. Thanks everybody who joined for the crossover team. And now let's go for some League Conference. Thanks, Andy, for the carry. Now, man, thank you for joining. It's one thing that I like to do on stream. I just enjoy doing crossover team. I loved. It feels much better with people than just alone. You are elite? No, I'm 6,000. I'm at 6,000. Oh wait, we have King Antonijo over here. What is this girl doing around here? So we have Xerneas. And she has... Okay. We can do it like this. And we can do it like this. Should I get a berry? I'm gonna get... I'm not going for oh. Ooh, this one is... This one should be cute. This one is hard. I don't even know why I have Coffee Gregis over there. What's the easiest way to get Overlord as a beginner? There's no like easiest way, you just have to save Unishards over time. So I don't know what kind of tips could I give you. Just do you know how to get Unishards? That's the first thing. So there goes one Hoopa. Now the thing is, should I try to one-shot this Mewtwo? That's the main damage of, yeah. I don't see the Xerneas going anywhere now. Let's see, it's 3 against 1. Wait, why is she getting so much have? If a dark type attacks this monster, okay. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Now there's no way that she can do anything now. Over here, it's complicated, not gonna lie. I can quite possibly one-shot the Ho-Ho, but I might get fucked by Ultra Sun. I might get fucked by Ultra Sun, because that's a Jirachi. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked. Now, what do I do? I'm gonna Z-Crunch. Because Raikou's gonna die. Oh, wait, Raikou's not gonna die? I was not expecting that berry. Yeah. The berry just... the berry just fucked me. And over here, I should honestly lose. Oh, time for poke. Let's go. Over here, I cannot see me actually winning this one. If he plays this correctly. Oh, wait. I should have... Nah, I cannot win this one. Not winnable. I did not lock the ultimate, so yeah, let's go. That's more healings and more stuffs. Da, 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 da. Best song ever created, exactly, Bokura. I don't know, this song is so weird, but it works for some reason. I can just take down Cresselia just to be sure there's no more annoying healings. And I should start single targeting Guzzlord, even though he doesn't take any damage at all. Attacking Guzzlord should be the best thing to do. And why am I losing... Am I losing HP for something? Okay, now I just use... Ah, it's winnable still. Yeah, I just use my my group move because I was trying to just heal back up. Hey, I actually managed to win. Nice. Slowly but surely. Okay, first battle's done. I learned my mistake over there on the electric team. It's basically I really had to kill that ho-ho, but at the same time that would just leave me kind of open to everything. Open for damage. That kind of sucked. Save Zoroark ultimate, switch with Kabalion and use ultimate. Oh, that could be a very nice thing to do, that is true. But then again, I would not do much damage. I could have tried and see, I have a feeling that I would not do much damage. But I could have tried that, yes. But I also enjoyed the fact that I was delaying the battle, waiting for him to use the spotlight again, so that I could just use my group move again. Since he would use the spotlight with Kabalion, I would do less damage to Kabalion. And that's the thing I did not want to do. I did not want to kill Kabalion, that's what I mean. So just playing it slowly. Actually, who is the best Resinous? That's a really hard question, boy. Really hard question. Because the Resinous have some kind of balance between themselves. But if you can get black and white, the black and white Kyurem, if you can get them together, that's probably the best right now. That's the best. That's not probably the best. That's the best right now. Oh, sadly we don't get anybody else. But hey, Mr. Oh Boy, do you have any tips for beginners to progress fast? The tips for beginners that I that I can give is number one: do not spend diamonds on useless stuff. Just you gotta save diamonds to build your first solid team and build and get gears later and stuff like that. So don't spend diamonds on stupid stuff like really early in your game. Remember to do all your dailies. The game is based about base stats, so just do all your dailies. Do everything you can about the game. Everything gives you power. That's pretty much it. Everything in the game gives you power. And one thing that I always tell everybody is every little bit matters. So even if you see something, like you see that you could do something that would take you 2 minutes and you would get 10 speed or something like that, and you would be like, meh, it's 10 speed, who cares? And every little bit matters, because a little bit over here, a little bit over there, a little bit on the other side, at the end of the day it's a big amount. I can't find you, bro. That's sad. That's because You are in Elite, right, Mike? You're probably in Elite, so... So if you are in Elite, we cannot match. It's, I'm still way too far. Yeah, that's it feels bad. Then I'll just probably do this one, see if I find somebody. Hopefully I did find the player now, but, well, either if I do or not, I'll just close the stream after this one. Thank you, no problem, dude. Thank you, come again. Oh, we got Simon! Oh, but Simon is using Resonance. Let me just message Simon. Let me just message Simon. Over here I have no chance. Over here I have no chance either. But we can try and see if we can... I mean, he will use the spotlight. I can see that spotlight over there. He'll be sneaky and use the spotlight. Feels bad, man. I'm gonna message Simon asking if he's going to play again. Because if he's going to play again, I can just ask him to put the Resinous against my Raikou, and we can test if Raikou outspeeds Resinous or not. The black and white. Thought this was a family-friendly channel. What did I do again? What did I say again? I did not notice. I just said it automatically, maybe. Do you have tip to obtain the same set gears? There's no... I have a video about gear, yes. But there's no, like, special trick to make you find the same gears. To make you, like, get the specific gear that you want. And Simon just fell asleep, I guess. Hello! Wake up! Let's try to find Simon again. Oh, wait. If he queues again, we can just test electric against that. I used... No, I did not. I used fudge many times. Ah, but you know, I also say that word just for one reason. It's the new YouTube system. It's to be specific that my video is not for kids. I will try to say the less amount of F words, okay? I'll try to say less amount of F words. I'll do my best. If I do say any kind of swearing, cursing, you are free to call me out on that. Ruby, where are you from, Danny? I'm from Portugal, man. And apparently Simon is actually asleep. Simon was probably doing dailies and he fell asleep doing a league conference. I would not be surprised. This is not like the fun, like the best mode to actually play, because usually you just take so long finding other players, and most of the times you just play against bots, and it's not really a fun experience. Am I too late for the stream? Yes, Squidward, you are, sadly. I'll keep an ear out. I'm an owl. Go ahead. Keep an ear out. See if you find any cursing or swearing in the stream. Never again. This is a Christian channel now. There's no more of those things in this channel. Anyways. We are done. Close to Benfica? No, I'm a little bit far. Is there anything else that I could do today? Probably not, no. We are done for today. Gonna end the stream, gonna close the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Resinous Dialga. It seemed like a really nice Pokemon. I can see that Pokemon being really OP in the future. I don't know. We will see. Maybe the pros will start using the Dialga. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful night, wonderful weekend. Don't forget to do the glitch event, okay? And of course, don't forget to join Discord if you are not in the Discord yet, okay? So yeah, guys, have a wonderful weekend and see you guys next time. Peace.